What's going on, guys? Xenix back here with another top 5 of that episode of The Flash. So, starting off with the recap. Abracadabra is a meta from the 64th century who shows up on Earth 1 to collect certain tech. He manages to rob a piece of tech from Stag Industries and another tech company as well. He goes for something in Star Labs, which is in their time vault. I'm guessing Wells accidentally left this behind whenever he was traveling he was going to travel into the future. But anyways, he was there to essentially get that piece of tech that he was missing for his time machine. So apparently Wells, for some reason, left that object in the wall, but we don't know why. It seems like a future power source, and it actually ends up being a crucial part in Kadabra's time machine. Kadabra has been busy collecting tech from Gypsy's Earth, and we're not sure if he went to any other Earth besides Earth 1 and Earth 19, but Gypsy arrives on Earth 1 to try to apprehend him as well. Number 5. Gypsy has been searching for Kadabra for many years because her partner was shot dead by Kadabra. She reveals to Cisco that he wasn't just a partner, but a partner, as in one that she was having a relationship with. This complicates things because Kadabra knows Savitar's name, and Barry catches him, and it's a choice between saving Iris's life or bringing a man to justice, and Barry can't have both. Number 4. Since Kadabra is from the future and he knows the history of important metas like Barry, how he's the Flash, he verifies some of the things that Jay from Earth 3 says about Savitar. Jay said how Savitar is the first meta to ever receive speed as their main power. He also said how Savitar is unstoppable, he's a force to be reckoned with, and also what we didn't know but the team speculated was that Savitar was actually a man under the suit, and Kadabra confirms this because he actually has a name and Kadabra actually directly calls him a man. So we can now say that those 3 things have been confirmed. Number 3, Abracadabra's purpose for stealing all the tech from different Earths was to build a time machine, like the one Cisco built for Wells at the end of Season 1 in order to get Wells back home because he lost all of his speed. And that's actually quite similar to Kadabra's case because Kadabra has no speed, and for some reason he can teleport himself places, but he can't bring himself to the future, so I'm guessing that's one of the downsides of his powers. When Kadabra tries to escape from Earth 1 and return to his time, Wally, Gypsy, Cisco team up. They stop the time machine in the end. It's actually Barry who levels up essentially, and he just gets really fast and is able to phase through the time machine in midair, get Kadabra, and then get him up to the same frequency as he is and go through the other side of the time machine and then apprehend him. Number 2, Caitlin suffers a serious injury because of one of the bombs that Kadabra detonated, and this is obviously a future bomb, so it's not just, your everyday grenade, and it caused a lot of damage to Star Labs, and more importantly, it caused a lot of damage to her, and she actually got shrapnel stuck inside of her. Julian operates on her while she's giving him instructions on how to do it, and she returns to her normal self, but at the end of the episode, she stops breathing, and she dies for a short period of time. Julian, struck with grief, snatches the necklace, preventing her cold powers from working, and she just rapidly starts healing again and comes back from the dead. Now she's Killer Frost, and the future headline saying that Killer Frost is at large looks like it'll be coming true, and next episode, which is in a while from now, we actually get to see Killer Frost while Barry's off doing his thing. She's going to be in the present day timeline, and she's going to be causing some havoc. Number 1, Abracadabra drops some names of the Flash's biggest foes, and this is from, I'm guessing, his entire time as being the Flash, or what Kadabra knows of what villains the Flash has faced. He says foes like Thawne, Zoom, Savitar, and he also says a guy named DeVoe, which is someone from the comics who's also known as the Thinker. And since the showrunners say that next season there's going to be a main villain who doesn't have speed, kind of like, first season it was Reverse Flash, he had speed. Second season, Zoom had speed. Third season, Savitar had speed. So season 4, it's going to be a meta or someone with powers who doesn't have speed, and this is probably a hint to who the main nemesis will be. So keep an eye out for any more hints to DeVoe, and it's fair game as to if they'll use him or not. At the end of this episode, Barry says how all the main villains that they've faced, including Kadabra from this episode, have been many steps ahead of them and know what events will transpire in the future. On the next episode of The Flash, we'll see Barry time travel to the future to see his future self in hopes of getting some knowledge about Savitar. There's going to be a short break for The Flash, by the way, and I'm pretty sure it's until the 25th of April. So I'll see you guys then, and for now, peace.